Well, well, well. I was just on my way to an event, hence why I'm all prepped up here. But then I looked in my subscriptions feed and something popped in there. Only 20 minutes ago, the Game of Thrones Season 7 trailer. Is my door closed? Yes, it is. The Game of Thrones Season 7 trailer has dropped. This is apparently the official trailer, and I couldn't be more excited. So, I've got the picture-in-picture kind of reversed here, and let's see what this is all about. I'm excited. I might do some freeze frame afterwards to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown. That's the gist. Here we go.
Enemies to the east.
Oh, there's
To the west.
the
Enemies to the
Targaryens.
south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
We defeat every enemy.
We're the last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
Tyrion. Yeah, Tyrion counts. Bullshit.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
So she has said for a while. There's Jon Snow.
Brothers are gone, yet here you stand.
Littlefinger's up to no good.
That's the best hope against the coming storm.
Oh. Hell's Melisandre?
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die.
Oh shit.
No matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
She's in Dragonstone, I knew it. Oh, they're running in the... Oh, who's just making out there? Oh, shit, the whole... The Dothraki...
The Great Wall is here.
That's an understatement. Is that it? Yeah, alright. Let's do our little freeze frame thing here. I'm gonna go at, Oops. I'll do the, normal... Do 25% speed. Alright, so... Alright, so from what I could tell, pretty cool trailer, by the way. It was short. I was shorter than past trailers for Game of Thrones, but since there's only 7 episodes, I guess that's to be expected. Alright, so Cersei's walking into her... This was the area where the mountain killed that... what the hell was it? The church guy, whatever the... when he, like, ripped his head off. Alright, so she's walking in here. She has a big map on the floor. We'll see that in a second. And then we have, shit. His name's, I'm drawing a blank on his name. The leader of the, shit. What the fuck were they? The Unsullied. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank on all these names right here. Yeah, so we got the Unsullied armies here. Alright, and now this is... Oh, this is in Dragonstone. Alright, so there's been a lot of pictures and reports that Daenerys will land in Dragonstone, where Stannis Baratheon once lived and once tried to plan his plot for king. To be king, this is one of the boats, I suppose, at night. Some people have been predicting that maybe Euron Greyjoy will try to attack a part of their fleet as it's landing. Although I don't know how he's going to make 1,000 ships in such a short amount of time, but whatever. Alright, so it's another shot of Dragonstone kind of sweeping up. Then we got Arya Stark right here, which is pretty cool. On her horse. I'd love for her to reunite with Nymeria, her dire wolf that she left behind all the way back in Season 1. That'd be pretty cool. She's in Westeros now, so there's definitely a possibility for that. Here's the throne room here. I don't know where they got this map. Well, not... Excuse me, this isn't the throne room. This is that section I was talking about in the Red Keep. So here is an entire map of Westeros. It seems like you got Jaime and Cersei plotting here. And so they're saying, like, enemies to the south, which is Dorne. You got Dorne, Highgarden, and then you've got, obviously, Winterfell with Jon Snow, and then, obviously, you've also got Daenerys' armies coming, so she's got 3 different armies at her doorstep. I don't think... Oops. they're probably not going to attack her right off the bat. We did see a battle kind of culminating there. In one of the shots I'll show you. But I imagine that they're probably going to want to team up to defeat the White Walkers. And Cersei will probably try to plot some betrayal. That's like my prediction. And here she's telling Jaime that they're the last Lannisters and that they'll defeat all their enemies. Here's a shot of some of the Lannister armies. Got the lion sigil on the shield there. Here is, let's see. Here's a shot of the throne room. This is the actual throne room. It looks like the mountain's got new body armor, which is pretty cool. And then you've got the Lannister guards right there. You've got Jaime as kind of the hand. Qyburn also is the official hand of the king. Cersei says that they're the only Lannisters that matter. And then, of course, the one Lannister that does matter to all of us, Peter Dinklage, a.k.a. Tyrion, comes walking over here. And then you see the big shot of the dragon. This is Daenerys coming at the gates. I believe this is Dragonstone. This is the path to get up Dragonstone. And she's kind of looking at it with a bit of trepidation. She says that she's going to rule the Seven Kingdoms. This is her on the beach, kind of feeling the sands out when she first makes her arrival. Kind of in shock that after so long she's finally arrived. Now she's in her little throne room in Dragonstone. Now this is interesting. Could this potentially be where the Lannisters live and Casterly Rock? Because I'm going to say, this is my prediction here, you've got the lions here, and you got the L for Lannister. You got a dead Lannister soldier over here with the red and black, and then you got the Unsullied armies coming through full force blitzkrieg through the gates here. Could this be an attack? Because we did see... Dario was talking about when Daenerys in the last season was telling him that he has to be left behind. He talked strategy beforehand, like, oh, do you think the Unsullied could come from the West Coast and attack? But I think this might just be a land invasion. You've got a soldier fighting here. I don't know who he's fighting against. And then you got the King of the North here, but this is a different scene because right here, you can see Brienne. Brienne is back. So you see Brienne here. So this is a different shot. And then he's looking at something. You've still got the houses of the north. Of course, you've still got the wildlings because you've got Tormund here. Peter Dinklage. Peter Baelish off to the side conniving. As we can see, conniving. Trying to influence Sansa. We saw a little bit of this with that glare last season. Alright, so, and then this is the wall. I don't know who would be going through here. I can only think that Bran Stark would be coming through here. Other than that, I forget the guy who got the title of Commander of the Night's Watch, but maybe he wants to send a foraging party out there or something. And then you got Theon over here. We obviously know he's with Daenerys, but it looks like there's some fire over here, or maybe it's winter. Melisandre, it looks like she is in Dragonstone. It looks like she's watching Daenerys, because we saw Daenerys looking that other shot. Daenerys was looking up at this windy kind of hill, this pathway, this windy pathway. And then we have Melisandre looking down at that windy pathway. Maybe she goes back to Dragonstone because that's the site of her defeat, where she was kind of with Stannis and influencing him, and now she kind of needs, like, you know, I don't know, peace or something to be away from people. I don't know if these are people or if this is the White Walker army. Why do I keep doing that? So you see them running over here. We see Arya in the middle of nowhere, just in some cloak, trying to survive. I don't know who she's going to come across. Maybe she'll come across the Lord of Light people, and then she might be reunited with the Hound, which would be very cool. Maybe this is the foraging party, because you can see here they look like they're trying to make a circle formation in the snow, probably fighting the White Walkers. And then Peter Baelish is in the crypt of Winterfell, looking at probably Jon Snow really creepily. Jeez, I don't know, man. I think this might be Baelish's last season, if I had to predict. You You got the Dothraki charging in. Don't know who they're fighting against. You can't really tell. Let's see if we played this. Who do they fight? One of the ships is burning. Could this be Euron attacking Daenerys? We don't know. We can't really tell. Can you? Nah. Well, it looks like... Is that an... That looks like a bear shield. Bear Island, huh? I don't know. Then you got Davos' speech about no one being... It doesn't matter who's king because the White Walkers are coming. Daenerys looking at the map with Tyrion of how they're going to plan out their battle. This is very cool. Is this the mountain with new armor? Potentially. I don't know. Just got one shot of him, but we can't really see it that well. And then... I don't know who's moving through here. Huh. Oh, and then Jon Snow lunges for Peter Baelish. And he's like, oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is confirmation. Alright, so that was probably a Lannister outpost or something, because we see the Unsullied fighting the Lannister soldiers. You see the sigil there? So there you go. You got the gold helmets and everything. So they're defending a castle. Maybe this is Riverrun, the castle that was taken. Who knows how that's going to go down. Maybe Lord Edmure will get it back now that Frey is dead. Here we got them skirmishing, clashing. Oh, geez, look at that shot. Some guy gets clobbered. I don't know where Arya's looking. She's looking under somewhere. I don't know whose hand that could possibly be. It looks like it's coming out of a wooden cupboard or something. That's creepy. And then the Dothraki doing what they do best. It looks like that's a Lannister soldier again. Oh, and then a new shot. Wow, they must. So the locations must jump because now we have Tormund and Jon Snow and somebody else in the background who I can't really tell, running in the snow, probably confronting some of the White Walkers, trying to kill them. Got more soldiers in the back. Oh, who the hell is that? I cannot tell who that is. Who's making out? Is that looks like one of the Dornish people? Is she making out with Sansa? No. I expected these two to hook up. That's not a surprise. Missandre and the Unsullied captain, but who the fuck is that? I have no idea. This might be a flashback? I don't know. I was hoping Rhaegar Targaryen would be cast in a flashback, but I don't know. I can't say that for sure. So we got the Lannister totem that was knocked over. Looks like somebody fell in the water after a boat explosion. And then we have this final shot here of all of the Dothraki forces with the dragon. And then the dragon flies overhead. I think that's Drogon. Yeah, it's Drogon. And then the shot ends. And that's it. So, okay. I mean, so I was thinking that the way this would probably go is that Jon Snow would warn everyone about what the White Walkers are and that everyone would join together, but Cersei would want to betray everyone in the end. That's what I thought would happen. There would be some skirmishes for land until everyone finds out who everyone is. There'll be, certain characters will be reunited, Arya and Bran with the rest of the Winterfell crew. I don't know where the Hound and that crew will be. It looks like Melisandre has gone back to Dragonstone, which is very interesting. So she'll run into Daenerys. No idea how that's going to go down. Because she'll be meeting Tyrion, the Spider, Varys. So lots of character interactions we haven't seen before. I think there was a report that there was an episode or a scene where like most of the characters are in it. I don't know how they would do that, but it's interesting nonetheless. I'm very excited for this. I'll probably try and do reactions for this. I didn't have picture-in-picture last year when I did a few for Game of Thrones Season 6. I just had the audio. Some people were into them, but I know it's not usually what I do with the Walking Dead stuff, but I'll try to see if I can. I don't really have a device on here where I could stream HBO. I don't have it on TV. I usually just buy the 3-month subscription with on my iPhone and then just do it that way. So yeah, who knows? But I'll definitely keep you posted. This is until July, so I have time to figure out how I'm going to watch these episodes. But I'm still very excited for this. This is going to be a great season. Lots of explosions, erosions, and battles. It looks like there's going to be a lot of battles. For only 7 episodes, they're going to probably shove a lot of content into these 7 episodes. Because there's not the full 10. There's only 7. So this season's going to go by quick, man. It's going to go by quick. So in a blink of an eye, it's just going to be gone. And for me, I kind of worry how they're going to squeeze all of the content in there. But at the same time, I'm confident in the show creators that they'll kind of bring this show to the next level. I mean, I think this has the potential to be better than Season 6. Season 6 is the best season of the show in my opinion, but I think if you got some cool White Walker battles, Lannister versus Daenerys, that'd be cool. So very awesome. Sorry, I was forgetting some of the names. Let me know what you think about the next season, predictions, comments, and everything in the section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my channel for more videos like this. Maybe I'll do some predictions in terms of content for Season 7 of Game of Thrones. And, of course, I always do Walking Dead reaction videos and Walking Dead vlogs if you're into other drama television shows. So, all right. Thank you, guys, and I will see you later. Peace out.